You're not good enough. Your compositions are weird. You will never make enough money with photography. Try something else. The light is not special enough. Just stay in bed. You don't have anything interesting to tell. Other photographers are way better. Your English is crap. You will make a fool of yourself with this video. Okay, that was my inner critic. And the inner critic is constantly telling me things. And as a landscape photographer, this is the same thing. Because I want to make this video, and my inner critic was telling me, don't do it. Why should you do it? Don't make a fool of yourself. So it's constantly giving you thoughts about not doing things out of your comfort zone. And I want to address this as a landscape photographer because it stops me from going out sometimes, but it also is just plain annoying. And I'm just going to tell more about it in a few seconds. Last week I was on a trip to Germany to take some photographs. But the first thing that happened is that I dropped my 7200 Sony G lens and I broke it. I also banged my head against the car door, so everything was going wrong. So my inner critic was telling me, don't do this, don't go take photographs, don't go full-time photographer, or don't make YouTube videos. And I was tired of it. I don't want to have this feeling anymore, so I decided to go on a little research. And what I found out about the inner critic is one simple step you can take is you hear yourself criticizing yourself in the I form, and what's really helping is making it to you. So you are not good enough instead of I am not good enough. So if you're doing that, you're creating a gap between yourself and the inner critic, so you can recognize it better. And when you can recognize it, it is easier to solve the issue maybe. But for real, we're not going to fix it entirely. But if you can recognize it, it will be easier. So now I'm taking this video, I'm shooting this video, and I'm feeling quite okay about it. But it took me maybe 2 years to start this, so that's a long time. Thanks, inner critic. And the other thing is take small steps. So you can recognize it, and when you take small steps, you have one thing you want to do outside your comfort zone, so something new you didn't do before, and break it up in steps. So what I just did a few weeks ago a little video when I was talking to the camera, testing some sound out, all those kind of things. So just small steps, not a video in the first instance. So that's what I want to give to you. There's a lot more to tell about the inner critic. There are a lot of articles online, so I will share some of them in the description of this video. So I hope this will help you a little bit. So maybe we should find a composition, because the weather is amazing. It looks very good. So see you soon. So I found a spot, I think. As you can see in the background, they're all kind of family trees. So a bunch of trees together, and some are dead trees, some are living trees. So together they make a nice bunch of trees, and this forest is filled with those trees. So let's find if we can take a photo. I only have one camera, so I have to take the photo with the same camera as what I'm vlogging with. And I think there's something wrong with my dog. Okay, found a composition, just a simple tree and a little bit of fog, and I really like the shape of the tree, from one trunk to the leaves on top of the tree, and it's just very simple. And my dog is eating something, I don't know what, but so I don't have two cameras, but I will tell you, I shoot at an aperture of f9, ISO 100 of course, and it's on a 70mm lens. I was thinking about going to the 70-200, so to get even more narrower, to get more focus around the tree. But if I go further back further, then the tree will be more in the mist, and I like that it comes out of the mist a bit. So let's see what it does, and see you next time. Bye.